sounds really weird.
Hey guys, Deju22 here, and welcome to the newest tournament of the Mii Fighters series. And this one is very, very different. And, well, it's different because every single one of my Miis, well, except for a duplicate of mine, but I'm not going to count that. So it's going to be 81 Miis at some point or another are going to fight. I held a random drawing using my random number generator, including the champion. Uh, and they have entered, and these are the participants. But before we get to that, I have a couple of special guests, and I'm going to introduce them one at a time. Let's start with the resident smasher, the man.
Hey guys, it's a Tan Man here. Tiju, thanks for having me. Always like doing these, so yeah, it's always fun.
And then, of course,
Hel-
we also have the puffball.
Hey guys, it's Pink Polo here. I probably won't be able to talk a lot because I'm streaming, so that's
Yes.
for that.
And then, of course, we have a newcomer. Introduce yourself.
Hello, it's Superstars 2010.
So we have Cyrus with us,
And yeah.
and it's great to have him on the show. So, oh yeah, and I almost forgot to mention, every round it's going to be a 5 minute stock match. Not stock match. What am I talking about? It's a 5 minute match, and the scores will be turned off so that not even I know who's winning. Let me see what else.
Oh,
So yeah, I won't even know who's winning. So it's not going to be until the end when we find out who has won and ultimately
oh,
who
nice.
has been eliminated. Let me make sure. Any other score display? Okay, the good.
So you're having every me you did in this?
Mm-hmm. Yes. And who else is in here?
That's a big feat.
Oh, I see. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure I had not just the rules, but also the items will be on throughout this whole thing because it is a rumble.
Oh, oh, nice.
All right. So now, without further ado, let's get to the participants. The first eight, the unlucky eight that have to start the whole thing, and they're gonna have to survive the entire way. So it could be you, Tan Man, Cyrus, Poyo, but it couldn't be. Let's introduce them.
It couldn't be me.
It
Maybe it
could
is.
be,
Maybe
it
it
could
isn't.
not be. But here's what it is. We have our good friend Mario Rock as the unlucky one. So yeah, Mario
Who?
Rock, Mario Rock.
No.
So yeah, our good friend Mario Rock has to start this whole thing alongside another friend of mine, someone you've never met before. You've never seen this guy, but he's a very old friend, long before even I met Tan Man. His name is
Hmm.
Tess. Tuess. Tess.
I. He's been in a video of yours before, correct?
I don't think so. No, he has never been in
Yeah,
a
that name
video.
sounds familiar.
If he has, then I'm probably must not be thinking of something. But anyway, we have Mario Rock, Tess, and now we have Zack Attack. I don't. You've never met him, but he's basically a friend of Andy's. Andy's friend. I guess you don't have much to say about him, hmm? Or
Wait, what's his name?
Zack Attack. Z
Oh,
A
yeah.
Zack Attack. Yeah, he's a friend of Andy's.
I've seen him. Nice. Has he been in any of his streams?
Oh, in plenty, plenty. And then next to him
Nice.
is one of only two women in the first round. We have Tiny Tree.
Oh, nice.
She's a friend
What?
of she's a friend of another person who has yet to make his debut, but Tiny Tree, a good friend of mine. But of course
Nice.
you've never met her, so there's no way you would have known about her.
Yeah.
And next to her is G Mario.
Oh, nice.
I mean, he of course he has a real name, but we just call him G Mario, and of course he's also a friend of Andy's as well. Yep. And then next to him, oh, I yeah, your voice kind of glitched out for a moment. What was that you said again? Of course Google Hangouts does have a problem of glitching out sometimes. It's annoying.
I've never had that problem.
Wait, what?
Same.
Um, well, okay, I'm just gonna keep moving on. Um, and then next to him is a very good friend of mine, Rockhawk64. You've met him, Tan Man.
Oh, yeah, Rockcock's he has a different sense of humor than me, but he's a pretty cool guy.
He's definitely a very cool guy. I kind of wish that Cyrus and Poyo could meet him because he's really cool.
I think Cyrus would get along.
I should meet him myself. Like,
Yeah.
go to his channel or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that right after I finish this stream.
Of course, he hasn't been active.
He's not really that active, huh?
Well, I'll just check out his
He's
channel
not
anyway.
that active.
But,
Like doing stuff.
but-
Wait,
Sorry. And then, of course, we have another good friend of mine. Actually, it's more so Jacoy's good friend, Pinky Green 08. You might remember her from the doubles tournament as one of the finalists.
Who is she with?
She was with Zero from Mega Man X.
Oh yeah.
That girl. But yeah, Pinky's
Nice.
Pinky's a really cool gal. It just sucks that she doesn't stream as much as she used to. But you know, it's her life, so I'm not going to say much about it. And last but definitely
Yeah.
not least, and this could be important, the last person is Shin Mamoru, another person you've never met, but he too is a friend of Andy's. So we have at least
Wow.
three
Oh my
people.
god.
Three people from Andy's entourage is into this whole thing, but they were
Andy's
unfortunate enough. They were unfortunate enough to draw the worst numbers you can draw. So that can only mean one thing. All three of you have not entered, which is a good thing.
Well, we got lucky.
So you got the luck of the draw this time. But
Yay.
so more or less half of these competitors will move on, and the other half will be gone. Who's going to advance? We'll find out right now.
after Tan Man O'Reilly.
Oh.
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
So yes, Tan Man O'Reilly. That's not really his name. It's just a little thing we came up with.
I kind of wish it was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Poyo could make a video about Tan Man O'Reilly auto parts.
I could.
Oh god.
Maybe I
Oh
will.
god.
All right, match underway, and let's see. Well, since this is going to be a little less formal, you guys can talk as much as you like.
Yeah. So it's the bottom or the top three who get eliminated. Wait, who gets eliminated again?
The bottom four, or fifth or worse, I should say. Because there could be ties,
Okay,
which... So yeah, if there's any ties and I need to make a decision, I will, because, well, I'm the tournament guy. But yeah, it's an all-out war, as you would expect. But, oh yeah, Poyo, how's everything going in, Kirby Land?
Great.
Kirby.
No ties I'm included.
And then as far as Cyrus, how's everything going in, your neck of the woods?
I'm bored.
You can watch my stream or something, or you can play.
That's what I'm doing.
Huh?
Wow.
Yeah,
Let's play Smash
Cyrus.
or something.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Cyrus kind of. Actually, I'm not even gonna go there.
Does anybody know what Kevin's favorite car is? Kevin, Dicky, does anybody know what his favorite car is?
Does
I think it's
Kevin?
blue or something.
Wait,
Does
Pink Boy, what did you say?
Blue?
Blue? Okay.
Yellow?
okay?
Yeah, blue.
Blue? Okay. Like dark blue or just
I
normal?
think so. I'm not. He didn't tell. I'm just guessing. So don't
Okay,
take
well
it
that's
as
what we're
legit.
going with.
Okay. Because most people like have to play a car on blue.
Yeah, that is
I think.
true. Oh,
Cyrus,
Yeah.
so
are
Yes.
you okay?
Yeah.
Are you bored?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Tan Man.
Do you want to play? Do you want to? Do you want to say a hello?
I already did.
Do you want to say goodbye?
Not yet.
Do you want to say hello to Honey Boo Boo?
Who?
who do you
Honey
think's
bun.
winning?
Let's see. Usually, the one who has the highest amount of damage is usually surviving long enough to make the knockouts. But then again, I do have the scores off, so not even I know who's winning. That
You have to guess from watching. If you have to take an educated guess.
well, I mean, I did see earlier. G Mario got his hands on a Smash Ball and knocked out 2 people with it. So
What type of me is he?
he's the brawler.
Hmm.
And ooh, and an orb full of food falls in.
Oh, you have items on. Yeah, I'm like, what?
Yeah, you have the item. We have the
I
items on,
really
of
like
course.
you.
Nice.
I mean, then again, it is a
What's the?
rumble.
I think it was
But go ahead.
Oh no. What's the time?
Time left or time total?
Total.
5 minutes. Although I might have to shorten it to maybe 4 minutes because I think 5 minutes is a little too long.
Maybe 4 or 3.
All right, we'll go with four.
Dude, when's Give me Lance and McButton again? When is that coming out?
Oh, you mean the quad tournament?
So 4 of us, you just did like a video.
I didn't hear that last part. You kind of glitched out.
Of it. You know that tournament you did with me, Lance and John? When is it gonna get uploaded?
Oh, the quad tournament?
Yes.
Well, I was working on them, and then of course New Year's, and then kind of got in the way. You know how I mentioned that I had to go to church. So yeah, that kind of slowed things down a little bit. But that plus I also wanted to get started on this tournament as well. All right. Oh, and
Oh,
we're
nice.
almost down to the last 10 seconds. Here we go.
Oh well, that went by fast.
Yeah, it did.
I like the smiley face.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's see who's won.
And the winner is. Oh,
Tiny Tree.
Nice.
So Tiny Tree
Yee.
wins the match, and if we look at the standings, the remaining survivors include the likes of Shin Momoru, Rockhawk 64,
Nice.
and Mario
Who?
Rock. What?
Man, I am so rude today.
Wait, who again?
Rockhawk 62.
Rockhawk 64.
Wait.
Okay. The survivors include Tiny Tree, who is the winner. Rockhawk 64.
Okay.
Shin Momoru. That's the guy's full name, by the way. And Mario Rock has advanced. They have survived.
And who else?
And Tiny Tree. So no,
Nice.
four people survived, and unfortunately, Pinky Green, G Mario, Zack Attack, and Tess have been eliminated. They're gone. So
Oh.
I'm just gonna cross out their names, and
Oh, like oh, so they're gone. Okay. Well,
so yeah, only the top four, like fourth place. I can't even talk. Fourth place or better move on, and then we put four people in their place, and like I said, this process continues until we get every single me has been accounted for. So so there. So I just wanted to
nice.
put it there. Okay.
Well, congrats, Tiny Tree.
So yeah, Tiny Tree is the winner.
Nice, congrats.
So, I mean, she knocked out five people.
Oh wow, nice.
But other than that, though, that doesn't really tell you very much. But just that she finished with a score differential of, well, I kind of missed it there, but that's going to do it for round one. So congratulations, and you guys are still in the tournament. You
Nice.
Yay.
I don't know when we're gonna play.
Sorry,
That's
you
gonna
sound
be
like Decoy
interesting.
for a second.
oh yeah, well, I don't want to say very much, but that's going to do it for round one.
Hi, Decoy.
Chakoi? Oh, he's not in the call. Well, that's going to do it. Until then, stay tuned for more.
He's just muted,
All right.
I think.
Stay tuned for the next one. Be right back.